Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, we are in here tonight, guys. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Sound off in chat. Sound off in chat while I update this sub goal. We are at 2,072 subs. We're gonna get to that 275. Oh yeah. We're opening some high seas tonight. We got a box of packs to open. We got some giveaway action going on, things like that. Actually decided to give away a couple packs. How's everybody doing? Sound off. If you watched any of the Pro Tour this weekend, man, there was a game in the top 8 against Michael Hamilton. And I apologize, I am forgetting the opponent's Inkai? Whoa, that was an all-time game. Like, if you haven't watched any of the top 8, I only able to catch that game so far, but I'm gonna go back and try to watch some of the other ones, because I gotta learn gravy mirrors, and what better way to do that than watching the pros. And Michael Hamilton is a pro. Holy smokes. He was down 38-8. And he lost with his opponent at 4-1. It was a crazy game. Crazy. Very captivating. Let's see. So I got 2 packs to give away on stream tonight. So that's just kind of a fun thing I'm doing. Let's set this up. Okay. All right, so this is, yeah, that guy is amazing. Michael Hamilton is, dude, he's nuts. He is absolutely nuts. My wife was watching the game with me and she's like, dude, I wish this game wasn't so one-sided. It would be so much better to watch. And I was like, yo, pause, just wait. I was like, he ain't dead yet. Like, and sure enough, it was like 38-8. Then it was like 21-8. Then it was 15-8. It was like, dude, what is happening here? And he literally, I don't know. I mean, I guess spoiler alert, but like, I'm telling you guys to go watch it. But literally, he was a swell miss off the top from, I think, winning that game, which is like an absurd, which is just absurd. It was just crazy. All right. I got it up there. This is pack. We're doing a pack giveaway, 2 packs. This is for pack 4 and 6. If you are interested in box breaks or hanging out with some chill, fun folks, come hang out in my Discord, !Discord. These folks got into this giveaway by just reacting to a post. No other, just, you gotta click a link, get in there, say hi, and click another button to enter into these giveaways. So how cool is that? We're gonna do this now because the giveaway person is also entered into the gold pack. So how cool is that, right? So we're gonna roll this thing. Good luck to everybody that signed up for this, and good luck. Spinning away. Yo, look at that, dude. He's in here chatting like a madman, keeping me company. Chatting like a madman up in here. Congratulations, Marty. OG member of the channel. OG. Congrats. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for coming and hanging out, saying hi. Boom. Boom. We're numbering packs, folks. If you, how this works, if you're new to the stream, gold pack gets raffled off. If you bought a pack, even one pack out of the out of this box break, you get entered into the raffle. You get spun, you get on that wheel and you get spun up. So that's how that works. We're numbering the packs. I don't want to not make things weird. Gonna be a diamond amulet? Ooh, boy. That would be pretty sweet, dude. TCG 10 guarantee. Dude, man, every time I see the diamond amulet, I just think about my tier list and I'm like, man, we missed it. Damn, man, we're gonna have to take it on the shins on that one. Nate and I just did not understand the pull rates on those guys. Now that lesson has been learned. Ellis has got me. I assumed that they would be easier to pull. They are not. They are hard. Dude, no, that's not fair. We did not put the diamond, the heal, the resource, or the platinum amulet in the total trash tier. We did put them one tier up, but we were definitely a little off on that. Hey, C-Max. Yeah, get into the Discord. I think you're already in there, but jump in there. And it's $6 a pack, and then you get entered into the raffle, obviously, as I had mentioned. They're a lot of fun. We're going to be doing them for the next couple weeks. Then we're going to be doing heavy hitters. Then we're going to be doing some Guardian Mastery pack. So it's all good. I normally drop these on like Friday or Saturday. Yeah. Discord is where we operate. In fact, last week, I believe we had one of the guys or one of the guys or gals. I think it was a guy though. I think so. One pack got him the gold pack, won the raffle. So how cool is that? All right, we are fully numbered, guys. Woo! I always feel bad for making you guys watch that, but we're done now. Gotta keep things squared up. But if you missed the first part of the stream, sound off if you were watching the Pro Tour this weekend. I did get to watch a little bit of it here and there. I was traveling, so you know. All right, Delta Eyes, you were up first because you got 1 and 2. Admin time. Admin time. I know it's your guys' favorite time. 1, 2, 21, and 23. 21, 23. Yeah, it was overnight. Stayed up way too late on Saturday watching that Hamilton game, though. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Okay. Okay, we're gonna double check. I don't want to screw this up. Bear with me. So we're talking about Pro Tour. Man, we also had a little bit of a news drop right before this about ProQuest season, eh? I went on a full roller coaster, guys, about that change where if you win a ProQuest, you don't get to play in the rest of the season. Because at first I was like, I kind of like the idea of that. And then I started thinking, I was like, I don't know if I like the idea of like punishing winners of the game. like I think I'm like down with the concept behind it. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I like the point about the meta not being represented correctly. Yes, because then I saw a point about what if the two players that are in the finals don't want to go to Japan or the Pro Tour, wherever it is, and just want to keep playing Pro Tours, like just playing the game. And I'm like, oh man, that gets sticky so quick. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And like, yeah, there was some scooping and stuff going on, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, maybe it's like I gotta sleep on it type thing, right? But I kind of lean that it makes LL kind of weird. It incentivizes maybe the wrong things. You know what bums me out too is Jason knows this because he's a local of mine. Static can't make it tonight, but Static, Jason, and I go on road trips for across the state of Michigan to play in ProQuest and RTNs. Now, if both these guys won a ProQuest last season, I did not. It really bummed me out if all of a sudden my buds can't go on a road trip with me. Because they won a ProQuest. It just lets now the casual people. Yeah, but like I'm casual, but I want to beat the best, you know? All right, let's see. Where are we at? I don't know. It's like it's different strokes for different folks here, you know? 3 Smitty. There we go. 3 and 18 for Schmidt Lord. I don't know. I'm here to see what happens. I would not be shocked if this gets rolled back to the idea. To be fair, also, they might just give it a season and see how it goes. I think that maybe you just let the invites roll down as far as they need to. 17 and 18. But I don't know. Like I said, I kind of like the idea behind it, but I don't like the idea of forcing people to not play the game. Also, the issue of people scooping to friends. Yeah, but now you have somebody that wants to... Okay, so if you have someone in the finals that wants to play the rest of the season, they're scooping to the person and forcing that person to win, and then that person can't play the rest of the season. It puts a really weird stress. Like, these scenarios are like kind of weirdly add different kinds of stress that like doesn't alleviate. I don't know. Like, I'm not sitting here pounding my fists being like, oh my god, but like at the same time, I understand the criticisms as well. Like, do stores now just like schedule on top of each other on week 1 to get the most people? I'm so confused. I don't know. Like I said, it's like, you know, we're a ways off. Things can change in a hurry. So I'm not going to sit here and pound my head against the wall over it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. 4. You should. It's not a pro scoop. Once you complete your quest, you're done. Okay, fair. I hear you. I hear you. let's get this bulk out of the way. All right, you got one pack left, Marty, to get that diamond amulet. Just a king kraken harpoon though. But now you have 2 packs to try to get it on your own. $12 and $14. Jolly Bludgeoner Rainbow Foil. Rare hit. Take the harpoon. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Rally the Coast Guard. Okay. Thank you, Marty. We're just gonna throw all your cards in this bag and then that bag off to the side. All right, who's got number 5? Who's got number 5? That's 0 gold. 5, 17, and 24. Making it weird on me. Making it weird. Gotta go digging for these packs. All right, good luck. Cloud City. Mutiny. Last pack. See if we can't find something spicy. We did find something spicy. We found a Swabby. We found a Swabby. Dude, Swabby Marvel. So good. How about that? The Swab Man himself. Raw Golden Tipple. Very nice hits. Congrats, 0 gold. All right, who's got number 7? Chemical. 1 pack magic for Chemical. One pack magic. Just the jittery bones. Just the jittery bones, but he is in the raffle for that sweet gold pack. Red Comet, number 8. Let's go. Decent box so far. Yeah, not bad, eh? We haven't seen a Conqueror of the High Seas in a minute. I think we're... Come on. There's got to be one in here, right? Lottery ticket achieved. All right, we got Dezoid up. He's got 9, 10, 16, and 15. We are due for some CNC. Hook. 10. What are we going to get? So what'd you guys think of the keynote? Do you guys check out the keynote? Anyone in the chat? I thought it was interesting. I felt like it was a little lighter than I was expecting. I kind of had high hopes. I mean, good info overall. Jolly Bludgeoner. We got 2 Jolly Bludgeoners. Oh my god, crazy. The content creator grant system is absolutely amazing. I don't know I don't know of any other game that does that. Maybe there are some games that do that, and hats off to them, and hats off to LSS. That is super cool. I would be incredibly honored, but we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I think I just want to praise them overall for even doing that, because I think it's amazing to like understand that content creators are like, you know, are kind of key these days. So I think it's how do we nominate you, Jason? That's so nice, dude. I don't think there is a nomination process, but it would be I'll go all Leslie Nope on this grant proposal. That's hilarious. All right, we got 13 and 22 for Leroy Jenkins. But no, I thought that was super cool. Yeah, Leroy, I did feel like underwhelmed. I just thought there was going to be more information. I think I liked the information they gave us, so it's not underwhelming to me, but just felt like it was light. I was really hoping for a keynote, you know? Nominate by watching, subscribing, and sharing. Dude, look at Khan out there having the foresight to do what I should be saying. Because that's the perfect response that I should have said. But Khan, you the man, dude. I appreciate you. Called it. Oh my god. Bro, did I just like off the top rope just call this? I think I did. I said we haven't had a forecast. Dude, spoiler alert on Ted's predictions tonight, yo. Yo, we out here. Leroy Jenkins. Congrats. Man, there is nothing funner than saying Leroy Jenkins in the classic Leroy Jenkins. I love it. I love it. Leroy, you're almost forcing me to get the soundboard out just for Leroy Jenkins. Maybe that's our new hit sound. Leroy Jenkins. All right, congrats, sir. That was very cool. Dude, wait, that was out of pack 22, right? Yo, someone go back in time. If that's out of pack 13, no, bro. Oh, the Baron, dude. He's going to be devastated. I think it was pack 22. Leroy sniping the the CNC out of pack 13 would be most epic. Oh my god, dude. You couldn't write it any better than that. All right. Got a little blood in the water. Okay, it was pack 22. All right, I feel a little bit better. That would be a brutal if it can't preach modesty. Rainbow foil preach modesty. We'd never hear the end of it in the Discord from the Baron. Avasti rainbow foil. This card actually hard to get, by the way. I think out of all my rainbow foils that I have of high seas, I got one Avasti rainbow foil. Maybe that's just bad luck. What are these guys doing over here? We're just chilling. Just bulk chilling. Okay, guys. We got one pack left. Thank you, Sandeep. This box was heat, dude. That is correct, Monty. All right. We're going to put this over here. Gold pack giveaway. Boop. Monty, you were already in the box, so we are going to delete the giveaway winner. No double entry. So the odds just got that much better, folks. We got more. We got 5 more boxes of the high seas, guys, and we're gonna do 1 box a week and go from there. Hey Andres, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, this goes over there. We are rolling this gold pack, guys. We are rolling in now. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Let's roll it. Spin it. Spin it. Dude. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, look at Madi go, guys. What an absolute gangster. Wheel don't lie. Wheel don't lie. Wheel don't lie. Oh my god. Alright, Madi. Madi's on the heater tonight. What an absolute OG. Alright, we're giving it a little rub. Can't keep a good man down. Look at that bright red Disciples of the Demonastery logo this man's got too. Guys, this guy's been here since month 1. He is a long timer. Ooh, baby, look at that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. I'm so happy to see. I am so happy to see the gold pack hit. Let's go. Heck yeah. Congrats, Monty. You got the treasure. Literally, the treasure. Sick hit. Heck yeah, man. That's what I like to see right there. Let's go. Let's throw that little guy in here. All right, guys. All right, guys. These streams are a little bit shorter because we're rationing boxes. Box was a heater tonight. Please like, subscribe, do the do's. We, since we're going to Super Slam, that means Guardians and Brutes. I've procured some heavy hitters, guys. So heavy hitters is on its way, mostly because I don't think Guardian Mastery Pack will be. It could be a really fun break, but it doesn't feel like a box break type product. Maybe I'm wrong. I do have some, so some will be for sale. Exclamation point Discord gets you into the Discord. You can hook up with me there and get on some box breaks for either Guardian Mastery Pack, or I do, like I said, heavy hitters. And heavy hitters is fun because we got Gold Foil Balance of Justice, we got Runner, we got all kinds of good stuff in heavy hitters. So we're gonna be ripping some of that. Like I said, we got 5 boxes of high seas left. I'm going to be in Auckland actually for 2 weeks. I'm gonna miss 2 streams, guys. Maybe a stream from Auckland. LSS, let me borrow your equipment, your studio. I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna have to figure something out, but we got a lot of Guardian stuff going on. We got a lot of Brute stuff happening. So come chill. You just saw the Discord link pop in. Join up in there. We're chilling there. We're cool. Number 1 rule in there is don't be an ass, or I will manage that situation. So just be cool. Be cool. So we're cool. And yeah. So do all the thing. TCG dev talk. Oh my god. Guys, if you guys, that would be something. Anyways. I'm sure they're busy folks over there, and I would just be getting in the way. But so we got a lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel. So come hang out. We got market minutes every weekend. We got Nate's week 2 Ira deck. He was kicking ass last week. He went 2-1, made some changes. Let's see if he can already 3-0 it. Ira seems like she is pretty good out the box. So if you're looking to get somebody into the game, definitely go get an Ira Armory deck. Help a friend out, get them into the game, start them on their fab journey, and all that jazz. So yeah, let's do that. I'll check you next time, guys. Like I said, stuff coming out every weekend. We got some episodes coming out. Keep an eye on it. Hit the bell, sub, do the do. Until next Tuesday, I'll check you guys. Peace.